Have you guys seen Game of Thrones where Hodor, which is the guy's name, like he's like the guy that can't talk. All he can say is Hodor, Hodor, Hodor. Like he like you find out like why he says Hodor all day, and it's because it's hold the door, hold the door. But and he was like he had like a traumatic experience or something. Well, when I heard that, I heard Hadad, which is Egyptian Arabic, which apparently means ready, or okay, I'll do it. If someone asks you to do something, you say Hadad. But when I learned Hadad, I learned that Hadad means wait, I'm the one that added ready. Like on the internet, it says that Hadad means I'll do it, but it means ready, like Hadad, like I'm ready. But I looked up Hadad in Arabic with Hadad, which is might not be the same spelling because Hadad, I don't know if it's Hadad. To witness or to be present for something is Hadad. So this is what hydro comes from. This is water, by the way. I haven't gotten to that point where I was saying like Greek. In Greek, hudud would probably be the Greek word for water. And that's how they got hydro, because they decided to change hu to hydro. So it's hydor. If you hidor, I think is what they're saying when it says that sharp mark above the second udor, hador. Clearly, I think that language is standardized around like the Greek language, or it was attempted to we attempted to standardize it around the Greek language. They destroyed it, and then but it was standard. So we standardized it around Arabic with the Quran and with the Hadith. I don't know about like Sanskrit and Chinese and stuff. That's not my specialty. I'm like English expert, which I do think comes from Greek, and I think German. Like I think that when I know the Romance languages, I somehow know like all of Greek. So the Germans are called Alimans, and Ali is me, and Ali apparently has like white descendants, and he has brown descendants, and I think that's the reality about like descendants of Muhammad, which were a really big deal, and like that a lot of those people are descended from Ali. I think that they would say like they're like Ibn Ali. I don't know. Ibn Ali. I just want to show you a point of reference to compare Alexander the Great's kingdom to where it is now. See, it was all the way in Iran along that coast. They controlled the coast a lot because when Alexander the Great lived, did they have ships? They did, I think. I'm certain they had ships because the Peloponnesian Wars, like Alexander the Great, like slept with a copy of the Iliad. But you see where Eritrea and Ethiopia are on the map. That's where we've learned that like Africa starts, like where like the naked Africans like that lived in huts, like type people like start. And like in Sudan, that's the Egyptian Empire. And that's why we have pyramids there. And those black people were the ones that like probably had clothes, ropas. I don't know what the word was for clothes back then. But like, I don't even know what the word is in German right now. I'd know it if you told me. It's probably English with a German accent. But everything like in the world revolved around the Mediterranean Sea area. And like Egypt could go as far as the Nile, right? Because does the Nile go to Sudan? Yeah. You see the Nile, how it goes through Aswan? You know, like when you talk, I mentioned Aswan's like awesome. It's because the Nile goes through there. And it goes all the way to Khartoum. And like in like Ethiopia is apparently like where like the edge of like known society was according to origin, like in like that was at 0 AD. So like I'm sure that means that the Egyptian Empire was that prominent in Sudan.